last year until April 1st. No fooling. And now, here they are in
October.
They
got a 2-game losing streak going on from last year.
They've lost six. They've lost.
No,
what is it? 6 out of 1.
They won 3-1 for them. They got a 4-game losing streak.
Tell me where you go.
I forgot about those other 3. I was just thinking about Game 7.
So Kawhi Leonard with a career-high night for San Antonio tonight. So assess this for me after one game. And again, let's not get carried away after one game. Okay,
let's get carried away.
Okay, get carried away.
Let me just say this. Listen, the Warriors going to win a lot of games. They're one of the 3 or 4 best teams in the NBA. They're going to win a lot of games. But it's still going to come down, can they stop anybody? Can they rebound the ball? And is their bench any good? They're going to win a bunch of games because they got those 3 guys. But when they get in the playoffs in a 7-game series, when you play against bigger teams, my concerns have always been the same. Getting Kevin Durant didn't make them a better rebounding team. It didn't make them a better defensive team. But I think that people don't forget, man, guys like Andrew Bogut, Maurice Spates, Steph, Clay, and Draymond get all the credit because they deserve a lot of credit. But Bogut was important, man. Number one, he was big. Probably was the best passing big man in the NBA.
When they could keep him healthy and keep him on the floor.
Yes. Yeah. And also, Spates coming off the bench was huge. And, Kenny's guy, he never got credit. He's kind of like the Kevin Love of the West. When Harrison Barnes played well, they loved him. When he didn't play well, they blamed everything on Harrison Barnes. They're going to miss those guys. They're better offensively, but they're not better defensively. Their bench is not better either.
I agree with Chuck. New team for Steve Kerr. 7 new players. Chuck, everything you said was correct. On paper, excellent super team. Look like they could do it all. It's going to take a while. Now, when I say a while, I don't mean 2-3 months. Yeah. Maybe 2-3, but it's definitely going to take a while for them to gel. And yes, Chuck, they are going to win a lot of games. But will they win the championship?
Underdog, what were the final rebounding numbers? You don't have a box in front of us. What were the final rebounding numbers in this game, in the San Antonio Golden State game? 55-35, San Antonio on the boards.
They're problems that they will have to address. They even had to address those last year. So I don't think they're new problems, but they were able to disguise them in different ways. Every team has different problems they have to face. But I would say there's only 2 teams in the NBA that would say we wouldn't trade my team for that team. So those problems you'd love to have. With those 4 players, I'm going to put Draymond in there as well. With those 4 players who are all NBA players, on one team that know how to play as well. To me, it's just going to be a matter of intensity. Can you keep up the mental intensity for 3 straight years of saying I'm going to go through this 82-game grind intense and then go into these playoffs intense? It's a mental struggle for these guys. It's never going to be a skill struggle.